On May 29, 1453, the fate of empires and the future of the world were decided in an important moment of history. The conquest of Istanbul, also known as the fall of Constantinople, was accepted as the rise of the Ottoman Empire and the end of Byzantine Empire, led by Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror. The Ottoman forces conquered the city after a siege lasting 53 days, while the last Byzantine Emperor Constantine 11 Palaiologos died in defense of the city. How did this event transform from a military act into a turning point that shaped the path of empires? The conquest of Istanbul significantly impacted both the Byzantine and Ottoman empires, bringing major changes to their religious landscape, social structures, and political systems.
The conquest of Istanbul in 1453 brought profound religious transformations, marking the shift from Byzantine Orthodox Christianity into Ottoman Islam. For centuries, the city had been the heart of Orthodox Christianity's authority. The transformation of churches into mosques represented a profound shift in the religious identity of the city and marked the end of Eastern Rome's spiritual heritage and its central religious role. On the other hand, for the Ottomans, the conquest was a victory for Islam, establishing Sultan Mehmed II as the conqueror. As a result, Istanbul became the religious heart of the Ottoman Empire. The construction of mosques promoted the growth of Islamic culture. The Ottomans adopted a policy of religious tolerance that allowed non-Muslim communities to maintain their beliefs. They were also given the promise of peace, justice, and opportunities for enrichment, while Islamic culture and civilization flourished.
The conquest of Istanbul brought significant sociological changes, reshaping the city's demographic and cultural fabric, introducing profound changes to how people from different backgrounds lived and interacted. One of the most immediate outcomes was the transition of Constantinople, which is a primarily Christian Byzantine city, into Istanbul, the capital of an Islamic empire. Sultan Mehmed II worked to bring life back to the cities by inviting people from all corners of the empire to repopulate it, Muslims, Christians, and Jews alike. Families from places like Anatolia and the Balkans were encouraged to settle in Istanbul. This mix of different groups in Istanbul led to a unique cultural and social environment. Different communities that lived in the same society bringing their traditions, languages, and beliefs, which created a rich and diverse society. Their coexistence helped Istanbul flourish as a dynamic and multicultural capital of the Ottoman Empire.
Now that we have taken the city, our real work begins. Constantinople will become Istanbul, a place for all people. We will bring life back to the city, welcoming Muslims, Christians, and Jews from all corners of our empire. They will come from Anatolia, the Balkans, and beyond. Together, we will rebuild this city. Different people with different traditions will live side by side, creating a strong community.
The fall of Constantinople was a decisive political event to have taken place between the Ottomans and the Byzantines. To the Ottomans, it had been a great victory that placed them in control over the critical trade routes leading from Europe to Asia. Capturing the city also gave Sultan Mehmed II a strategic position that assisted in the further expansion of the Ottomans into Europe. The fall of Byzantines meant the end of their empire, which was weakened by internal conflicts and the absence of loyal allies. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine rule, making a shift in the balance of power in the region that would enable the Ottomans to dominate southeastern Europe for many centuries.
These walls are the last defense of Byzantium. We are not just fighting for a city, but for the future of our empire. Today, we shape history. We will not only take Constantinople, we will open the gates to Europe and expand our power. But no, this victory will not be easy. It will take strength, courage, and faith. We will break these walls. We will win. Constantinople will be ours.
The conquest of Istanbul in 1453 was a crucial historical event because it changed the path of both Byzantine and Ottoman empires. It marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. The conquest also brought big changes in religion, culture, and politics. The city went from being a center of Orthodox Christianity to becoming the heart of the Islamic Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans allowed different religious groups to live peacefully together, creating a diverse and vibrant society. Politically, the Ottomans gained control of important trade routes and expanded their power in Europe. In short, the fall of Constantinople shaped the future of the region and lasting effects on world history.